Hi guys, and today I'm going to be doing a cabinet update. Now, I think the last one was probably about 3 months ago, and since then I bought a new camera, and I just wanted to tell you guys the camera I was using, well, from the crappy Sony Cybershot camera I was using for my earlier videos. So from then I was using the iPhone, which is full HD, but compared to the iPhone full HD compared to a proper camera, it is so much better. So right, just wanted to tell you guys as well, the figures I reviewed while using the phone in the upcoming days I will be doing a type of video where I put them like into a few poses, and then I'll show you guys how the figure actually looks, because the HD on this, well, it is so much better. So anyway, what I wanted to do is to show you how everything stands. I know I've posed a few things and everything, but yeah, so until this new figure comes, some of you guys know what it is or who it is, but yeah, so right, let's open the cabinet. Alright, I'll just say that those two were locked up on top for about 3 weeks. I think I did it in the last video, I can't really remember, but anyway, the reason why I've moved them down is because like I wanted the cabinet to actually look full. I know it sounds a bit weird, but yeah, so the reason why I've done that is because as soon as this new figure comes, then those will be on top again. I may get separate some separate cases for those. I don't know yet, more than likely will, even though I gotta be honest, those were up top for about 3 weeks, and surprisingly is me thinking, oh, they'll be covered in dust and everything, and I gotta be brutally honest, the only one that had a bit of dust is Joker. And as you can see there, well, I've cleaned him up since, but yeah, there's only a slight bit of dust. But like on the Batman, there was absolutely nothing on the stand, of course, but you know. So anyway, let's get into it. Starting off with Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Sorry, but people who turn around and say, that don't look nothing like Jack Nicholson, blah, 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 you seriously need to get your heads tested, because this figure is just absolutely awesome, and the most colourfulest figure, I don't know if that's a word, but it is now as far as I'm concerned, in the cabinet. So I'm very happy to have him. Look at the barrel, bang, bang. Yeah, so geez, the love for this hasn't died, even though I shall be reposing all of the figures, all of the ones I'd like to repose. So Crispy Dollar Bill, I haven't taken it out of the plastic thingy it came with. Obviously I don't really want the amount that's in that like all over, so I just keep it like that. But yeah, he looks good. I mean, come on, he's got a shitload of cash, so yeah. But Joker DX08, and of course, where it all, just to have this is just a dream come true, and a childhood dream. Of course, it is the Batman DX09, Michael Keaton. There is a little bit of dust on his cowl. Yeah, but Actually, I need to clean him up after. But yeah, but from having him up on top, that's all he's really gained. So for 3 weeks, that isn't too bad. There's a few specks of dust, but nothing too, oh my god, dust bunny attack. That emblem is very iconic to me. So yeah, great figure. Even though I do need to do something about the cape, as I know it takes quite a bit of time to just to kind of have it so it flows nice and so it looks neat. But yeah, what you gonna do? Right, so those are those two going down. Alright, I'll start off with this one because, come on, first ever figure. And I know I've had a few comments saying the cape's not right on that one. The only reason why that's like that now at the moment is because as soon as I got it, the cape was an absolute bitch to bleed in. Well, like to try and put in. But yeah, so that's just a minor thing anyway, I just thought I'd say. So, right, Batman DX02, amazing figure. And I got the cape kind of surrounding him. Inspiration by Dean Knight. Even though I was trying to go for the whole kind of thing where like it's just wrapped around him. But, well, that's as good as I can get it really. And if I tried to do anything else, and then the clips had come out. So yeah, but that's as best as I can get it. But hey ho, yeah. But the detail on this figure, wow. I would never sell this guy. The reasons for that is because, one, it's totally awesome. 2, it was my first ever figure, and I paid a lot for him, but well, it's worth it. So anyway, like around the back, even though I shall be rearranging this into some type of order, I might have the suit version, well as I call it now. I'll probably have him smack in the middle. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Right, so of course everybody's been talking about this. This guy's been covered so many times. Got a little bit of dust on him, but nothing too dramatic. But yeah, Batman DX12, and I kind of gone for the same thing. Yeah, but it looks pretty sweet. Side view of that one. I know I do need to clean the cabinet, it has been a good while. But yeah, I basically taken off the head, I've taken off the cape obviously, and I've just I've just done it so it's a type of a first night out type of adventure thing for him, and I do really like that. The only reason why I decided to have it like this is because I couldn't find a pose I was happy with, and like the legs are like jelly. So, right, moving on down. Of course, Sweeney Todd is up on top of the cabinet. That's because it's sold, so I'd rather get used to the fact he's not really in the cabinet anymore. So, yep. Right, starting off with classic Pred. Going back to the selling up video, I actually was intending on selling this, like if I really needed to, but now I'm not so sure, because Lee, the older brother, he wants to buy it and he loves Preds, so I may sell it to him. So yep, but then again, I'm not 100% sure on that, but yep. Right, starting off at the feet, even though everybody knows what this figure looks like, and guys, I can't stress this enough, if you haven't got this, you seriously do need to get it, because it is an awesome figure. And yes, you can see where it parts and where it goes in his mouth, but that's due to the fact I'm like, well, that's as close as I can get, but that wise you can see where everything clips in, but like if it's there then you can't really tell. But that's only, well, you know what some people are like, right? And at the back, try not to zoom in as much. Here's of course Jack Sparrow, definitely a figure very, very high in my eyes at least. Definitely really glad to have him. They've nailed that head sculpt, definitely. It's awesome. Right, moving on to, I have to say, like at the moment, since I've reposed her, this is definitely the favourite, and it's the only female figure I actually do own, so that's probably why as well. But of course, Baby Doll. And people who are a fan of the films, you will notice that I've kind of reposed her like in a type of a pose that she was in on the Steelbook and on the DVD, the Blu-ray, and I really do like that, even though it did take a while for her to actually stand up by herself. But yeah, as soon as I found the actual right balance and everything, she stays put, and it's just an awesome pose. I'll show you what I mean. It has to be in a certain angle, but yeah, definitely an awesome figure. Right, that seems to be it. 11 minutes, coming on to 12 minutes. Ugh. Right, I'll just get off my knees. Right, one thing I wanted to talk about is I'm doing a Hot Toys countdown, but seeing as the battery's really low, I'll go and charge the camera, and then I'll tell you guys more about it. So until the second part of this video, enjoy the 89 bat goodness that is Michael Keaton. Definitely, in my book, the most iconic Batman, and yeah, just wow, perfect in every way, have no faults with it, and it is just absolutely amazing. Right guys, so stay tuned for part 2. I'll catch you soon.